Our walkthrough for the inventory and condition. Today is May 29th, 2025. We've got large cracks here in the driveway, and then up ahead here, the driveway is heavily soiled and needs to be pressure washed. We can see the flower beds here all have grass and weeds in them, and the joints between these are overgrown. Also, the bushes are all overgrown. We have soiling here in the brick. This bush is overgrown. The numbers are discolored here. More cracking in the brick. This bush is overgrown. Trash can left here on the side of the house, and the cable box is falling off. Then as we walk around and come towards the front of the house, we get more cracking here, more weeds overgrown. Also, all around the door, there's these little plastic hook things that have been added and are left here. It looks like for Christmas lights or something. And coming inside, we'll see this was left here, this Vivint system. Inside the home, there's just a lot of little like scuff marks, and there's a bunch of little dirt and bugs all left through here. It was clearly not swept properly or cleaned well. We've got little marks here from previously drilled holes. Lots of little like scuff marks and paint all throughout the house. Nothing really big and major, but it's just kind of everywhere. This plantation shutter here is broken. There's some chew marks, it looks like, on this one that have scratched it up. You get a lot of bugs and things, some paint discoloration. As we come in here, you can see where there's been a gate added, some sort of a sensor thing here, and the security system is beeping and saying the master and family room window door is open, but we don't know what to do with that. We don't know how to work that. Here, same thing, some scuffs in the tile, more bugs. Personal items left here in the house. This piece of furniture, some lights, boxes, and then other construction supplies that are gonna have to be moved. Then coming inside the house, we see a lot of discoloration and things like this too on light switches, really all throughout. As we come back inside the house, we'll see here in this kind of living room, kitchen area. First we'll look here in the bedroom. Some imperfections here, spider webs and things everywhere. Cracked in the tile, and the toilet is heavily soiled, needs to be cleaned. That clearly has not been done. A lot of soiling here on light switches, a lot of scuffed up paint we can see all around. Just a lot of signs of wear and tear in the house that need to be taken care of. Then coming in here, you see some trash on the ground, and we can see, maybe tough to see with the light, but we got cracked tiles. There's some grout missing in different areas. We come along, a lot of these little plastic hooks and things are added in to the house. Those are also some on the front door that go all around the front door. There's cracking all along the caulk here. There's some stuff that's left in this area. We got some soiling here on the faucet area that needs to be cleaned. That was like that. There's trash and little marks and divots here in some of the tiles. And then when we come to these air conditioning supply vents, these are really dirty. They've not been cleaned and the filters have not been replaced. We come to the outside. This is kind of, it stinks in here. So there's tile that's cracked up here. And then coming inside, this room smells like, it has a pet smell, a urine smell. And we could not operate the air conditioner. Couldn't figure out how to get this thing on. So this appears to be non-functioning, and it's missing buttons and they're cracked. There's peeling here we see in some of the window film. There's paint and things are left here. A lot of scratch marks on this. Coming into the backyard, not a lot to see here, except when we come around, we're missing the faceplate here for this outlet. And we've got some like paint here and here that is present on the brick already. So now let's head back inside the house. All right, now headed to the primary bedroom. The carpets and everything look fine here. The lights worked fine here too. We have just, again, little imperfections in the walls that we have seen elsewhere. There is, it's a little hard to see, but there is, it looks like some soiling or some painting that's been done. And there's just clear soiling all along here on the baseboards, all along this section. You can see it needs to be cleaned up. And here, see there's a piece, these pieces are just here, loosely on the windows. It looks like where those trim pieces have fallen off the top of these blinds. In the master bathroom area, so we get a lot of build up here in the water area where the shower is. You see some kind of like footprints in there. Maybe it needs to be cleaned some. We've got cracks in these. And then inside the closet, the light doesn't work. Doesn't turn on. When we come inside to the toilet area, this works, but really dirty. That's heavily soiled up there for the exhaust fan. And when we come here too, this is cracked. This one right here. Okay. In the kitchen, the dishwasher has a lot of buildup, a lot of water buildup, and these rails, these don't work. These are all kind of jumbled, don't work very smoothly or very well. And then heading upstairs, in fact, let's verify, make sure our microwave doesn't seem to work. Yeah, microwave is not powering on. So heading upstairs, we just have little, scuff marks and scratches here in the wood from dogs and people. In the back patio, there were some paint splashes in the speakers. You could see as well. Here again, just little scratches. I don't know if you can see it, but we have some discoloration of the paint where that's been redone and replaced. As we head in here, more just dirty outlets. This piece of furniture was left in the house, still wasn't removed. It was something we asked for, still here. And the rest of this room looks okay, but that needs to be taken care of. And we've got, cracks and scratches here, like in all the other areas we've seen. Bedrooms here are fine. Just, more, just soiling needs to be cleaned. These bedrooms look okay. Here, this door is kind of hard to secure. Probably can be done, but I'm not really sure how to get it to latch and stay there. And then coming in here to this last bedroom, this one looks fine. Just has these drapes that are left here, these little curtain things. Here, we've got another cracked light switch, more soiling. Hello. We don't have a GFCI outlet here. We want to have one of those for sure. That's missing. And we've got a lot of these little hooks that are all secured here in the house. More kind of like cracking and mildew here along the tub. Not crazy bad, but there it is.